Yo, peace and love. It's your man, Nikki D. Sleepers for the Rich Clothing, Sleepers for the Rich Gun Club. And I just want to send a message out to all the black shooters around the world. Uh, uh, Primarily the ones that I already, like we discussed, the ones that have a spirit of protection, the ones that ain't going for no bullshit in their particular area or part of town when it comes to any kind of oppression or racism. So especially for my high school students, I want y'all to catch this message too. But all high school students, I want y'all to have somebody's phone number on speed dial. Of course, yeah, 911 is cool, but I want y'all to have somebody's number on speed dial, like myself. Whatever city you in, if you know it's a brother in your area that's militant, that has a spirit of protection, that has a love for his people, and he riding around like he's supposed to be riding, you know what I'm saying? This is a Galil Ace AK-47, Israeli AK-47. You know what I'm saying? We call this the mass shooter repellent. You know what I'm saying? It's got a nice scope on it, and it's got a magnifier. I can hit something from a distance. But I'm gonna leave my number in my caption. So if you're in the Shreveport area, Bossier area, anywhere in the 318, save my number, and if you don't rock with me or whatever, you don't like or whatever, if you know somebody else who moves like me and think like me, and they ride around like they supposed to ride around with the proper protection and with the proper, firepower that could meet a terrorist and stop a terrorist, in his footsteps, in his tracks, then get that person's number. But God forbid, if something ever happens at y'all school or at your church, or even if you at anywhere you may find yourself, and one of these devils come out of nowhere trying to do y'all harm, call 911 first to let them know what's going on. But as soon as you hop off with them, or if you got two phones, you need to be calling me or calling another brother that's got the proper firepower that's gonna come and at least be of some assistance. This goes for all schools, man, everybody, man. I know it's just a start. I'm just, like I told y'all in the previous video, I'm just thinking, I'm just trying to figure out ways where we could be more on deck for our people, man. So like I said, I'm in Shreveport, Louisiana. All I could do is what I can do in my area. I can't be everywhere. I'm not a crime fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my video. But if you got a spirit of protection, if you're riding around like you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? If you got the proper licenses to conceal high-powered weaponry, black men, please do so. And black men, make your phone numbers available to any of these. Just make your phone number public. And to all the young people, if anything ever happened at y'all school, if anything, I know down here in the South, sometimes a lot of them white boys like to ride through neighborhoods in them big ass trucks with the rebel flags waving and revving up the engines, trying to intimidate shit. All that shit count. We in the wake of a lot of mass shootings, so of course, that's what's, inspired me to make the video. But all that bullshit count. Any intimidation tactics in Shreveport, Bossier, or the surrounding areas, any bullshit, give us a call and let us know. I'm gonna leave my number. In the caption. And like I said, if you in any other part of the world, black people, young black girls, black boys that don't believe in guns, or you just may not be at the point wherever, young black people, find you some soldiers in y'all area that's got a spirit of protection and that don't mind making their number public, preferably men that are entrepreneurs and have their own business, because they're not going to have to clock out and ask their boss for permission to go and set some shit off when it's time. So those are just some ways to kind of help you find some of the soldiers. 9 times out of 10, they're going to be independent men, business owners, men that speak their mind, men that believe in the Second Amendment, men that have their concealed carry permits. So like I say, well, whatever part of the world you in, connect with some soldiers in y'all area, black people. Get their phone numbers. And on top of you calling 911, call them soldiers too. Call the soldiers too, because I don't like how these cops been letting these dudes walk off freely and just, So sometimes we need to send our own people, send our own guerrillas. So that's my word for y'all, man. Peace and love. May the Most High be with us all. Sleep is for the Rich Gun Club. Protect the family, protect the people, protect the empire.